Well, the word freedom is emotive, and it brings to mind freedom of movement, freedom of interaction, freedom of thought, freedom of association. And aviation brings together people across the world, enables human interaction, is a catalyst for economic and social development. So I think it's a good way of summarizing how the physical mobility of air travel pays off in terms of economic and social benefits. We're talking about the customer experience, so what's important is how they feel about the experience, and we have to take our cues from them. We can improve the process, but we've got to remember what the end objective is, and we've got to look for feedback. I think what people are looking for is smooth flow. If things do go wrong, clever recoveries in which they feel they're empowered or they're informed. So we know how to do that. It needs common standards, but remember this is a very complex industry involving many, many players, airlines, airports, many service providers. But when things do go wrong, we have to show we can recover, keep the trust of the customer, and we can always get better. Well, the industry is a growth industry, and we do have significant carbon dioxide emissions, and we're very conscious of that. We need to mitigate that, and we have had a long-standing set of targets and commitments to improve our carbon footprint going forward. But it's a complicated story to tell, and this is all just part of a much bigger climate change challenge for the whole of humanity. It's a global problem that needs a global solution. The aviation sector is part of it. We're committed to playing our part. And it's a twofold approach. One is making ourselves more efficient in every way we can, and the other is to make sure we're contributing to meaningful emissions reductions, real emissions reductions in other sectors through carbon offsetting or other forms of carbon markets. And we need to make it clear that we're part of a solution to a much bigger problem, and we're sincere about that.